Welcome to our Sharky Bite overview video where I am going to be explaining to you both of our products, our plugin suite, as well as our Ocean automation workflow tool. Starting with our plugin. What makes us unique is that we are 90 tools in a single plugin. Now these 90 tools are always growing. We are a client-based company where we take your feedback and suggestions and new tool ideas and we implement them at no cost to you in our idea portal at sharkybite.com. Because we are just one plugin with all of our tools enabled, we'll never take more than 1 second of your login time, dramatically decreasing the experience of your users for logging in and loan open. Should you want to try us out, you can try us out anytime by registering at sharkybite.com, hitting download, and downloading into your test environment in under 60 seconds. We don't limit you. You can try all of our tools for as long as you want, and when you're ready, you can either subscribe through sharkybite.com or you can send me an email at zachary@sharkybite.com and we will get a invoice sent right over to you. Don't forget, we are also month to month for both of our products. This means for you, no long-term contracts. You do not need to sign a 1-year, 2-year long-term contract. We are banking that you will like our tools and that we build good stuff. So first, let me give you a little preview of what the plugin looks like. This is our plugin management screen. Up here, you'll see the Get Update button. All of the updates that come across, typically every Sunday, are automatic and done in the background. If you don't want them to be automatic, you can turn that off and download the updates yourself. As you can see over here, as I quickly scroll through, we have just about every tool you can possibly imagine, and some on here that you haven't even imagined yet. But not only will they help your Encompass experience, help your workflow, but they will dramatically reduce the time it takes your admins to do their job and optimize and remove hats for them. All right, let's move on over to our Ocean product. Again, our Ocean product works about the same way as far as pricing and ideas. At the moment, we have 8 awesome automation tools. Everything is included. Any new ideas that you have or new tools that you want are free. You just need to let us know in the idea portal what you're looking for. We will implement those at no additional cost. You get unlimited workflows. There's no cap. There's also no cap on the length of the workflow. Everything is hosted in Azure as well as on sharkybite.com. What this means for you is it means there is no maintenance on your end. No cloud infrastructure to worry about setting up and maintaining. Just easy peasy, go to sharkybite.com and we got everything for you. We also built our interface to be extremely user-friendly. And on that note, let's take a look. What you're seeing now, let me scroll up a little bit to give you an even better view, is our Ocean platform. The first thing that you're going to be greeted with is your dashboard. Your dashboard is going to be the last 7 days of your automation runs. You can see what time they ran, how long they ran, as well as digging in and seeing the logs. We are a very transparent company, so everything that happens here is going to be logged in an extensive log. Now let me pull up one of our automation workflows to show you what you get. We tried to build this in a way that solved the problem of all the complexities of all of the other workflow tools, including the Encompass Web tool that's out there right now. One of the common threads and themes that we heard from people was, while the workflow tools are really good, it's not really apparent when things are running, how things are running, how things are flowing, so we built Ocean. As you can probably tell, our tool is straightforward with the interface. We give you a nice, easy picture of how things run, as well as everything available at a single click. So let's start at the top. You have your on-off switch. you have your manual run button. When you build this out, you can build it in your test environment and quickly switch it over to your production environment or another environment when you're ready. Now, how does this work? Well, the workflow starts by either doing a schedule or the HTTP post option. The HTTP post option enables you to copy this unique link and paste it anywhere into a browser or programmatically to kick off this workflow. You might have some internal processes that you want to happen and then you want this workflow to kick off manually. Well, that's what you can do with the HTTP post. With the schedule option, you're required to put in a start date, optional end date, and from there you can have repeatability from once a year all the way down to every 10 minutes. Clicking on the More button here or link will show you how your schedule looks at a glance. After you create a schedule of when you want your workflow to run, the next step is going to be creating your loan search. Now this is going to be very familiar to all you admins out there that have ever been in the pipeline view of Encompass. You have your easy groupings, you have your setup just like you're used to, you type in your loan field. This will give you the type of matches or criteria that you can create. You can also do things in here like date field within 30 days, last 30 days, next 70 days, today, empty date field, everything that you're used to. Select your loan folders, and once you think you have your search ready, you hit the preview button, and that will pull back all the loans that match your criteria so you can make sure that you set up your search correctly. So step 1, schedule. Step 2, search. After that, it's just a matter of stacking your automations one after the other. In this case, we start with our FEMA automation, which will run through all of the loans that have processed through your search, get pushed into the FEMA automation. Now, FEMA is a little bit unique in that the only loans that keep going through the workflow are going to be the ones that either have a new disaster number or a new declaration date. We try not to shove custom fields into your system, so we give you mappings everywhere that we can. In this case, next up we have our email automation. Essentially, there's 2 options for this. You can either check this box and do the email for each loan, which allows you to do field replacement using the data from each loan, or you can uncheck this and that will send an email with an attachment and all of the results of all the loans that are processing through the workflow. Down here at the bottom, you can also add any attachments you want, either by bucket, current version, or specifying an attachment name. Here's the rest of the options that we have. So we have add document bucket, clear empty documents, email, FEMA, loan folder move, loan update, which includes both batch as well as non-batch options, which the non-batch option allows you to update and run field triggers. And last but not least, applying plan codes. As you can see again on the left, there's no limit on how many workflows you can create at the moment. When you sign up, you are grandfathered in, so if that ever changes in the future, you will be grandfathered in to unlimited. We also have one more thing to show you. We will be releasing static tools. This is an example of our input form converter. You can drag and drop your old legacy input forms into here, which automatically get translated to the web version. You hit download and import those in less than 60 seconds. You have the new web version of your old legacy input forms. That will include all the field bindings as well as our best fit algorithm, where we try to take your form and do our best job fitting it to the new style. That's going to be it for our quick overview. If you have any more questions, feel free to email me at zachary@sharkybyte.com or head on over to sharkybyte.com, sign up today, and download our plugin or schedule a demo. Have a great day.